So do you have questions you want to ask me, or what am I supposed to?
Whatever you wish to say. I don't
Okay.
have any. Every.
Hi, my name's Tom, and we're here tonight to attend another city council meeting in Daytona Beach concerning the issue on homelessness that's been ongoing here for many, many months. And I have to say there's all kinds of great news. The first thing I'd like to say is that I firmly believe this is the closest we've ever been to any solution for the homeless. So although the stuff on Beach Street was nightmarish and put people through a lot of heartache, that's both the homeless, the community for having to watch it, the merchants for having to deal with it. It really, hopefully, will pay dividends. It's never going to happen again, and that's a good thing, because I don't like the homeless being paraded like a bunch of circus animals for some cause. I don't think that is the way to get things done. And we have all kinds of people tonight. I just spoke with Mr. Glenn Ritchie, who brought a $100,000 check tonight, and so
Wow.
that is super duper exciting, because let me assure you that a year ago, nobody in the business community was interested in homelessness. And so when you have Glenn Ritchie show up at a city council meeting, present a $100,000 check, that means that my job, and my job is only awareness. I don't have any dog in the hunt as far as what programs get accepted. I know what works. I know what's cost effective. I know what businesses do. But I don't really I'm not going to get a contract like Halifax Urban Ministries. You know, I'm not going to see any benefit no matter what Daytona does. So it's good for me to see people in the community getting involved, because I only care about getting the people in the community aware of what's going on. And that's how I met my friend Tom here. Tom is a Beach Street merchant down there on Beach Street. He owns the yogurt shop. You ought to go by there. Give me your sales pitch, Tom. Tell him what I've had the strawberry yogurt.
We know, we love it there.
I will assure you, the strawberry yogurt rocks. I've had it 3 times now. So, but Tom and I got together because, truthfully, and I'll say this on camera because I've said it to Tom, you know, I'm reading news articles about, you know, Tom getting really upset in his business, and you know, and so I hesitated to go down there initially because I thought it'd be a confrontational thing. It turns out that it wasn't in any way confrontational. Tom and I, when we started comparing notes, found that we both agree that not only the homeless suffering, but because of this, but the Beach Street merchants. Is that accurate, Tom?
Very.
So the Beach Street merchants have you know, gotten themselves educated, and they can speak for themselves on what they think is the best solution. But the point just simply is, we don't need to spend $10 million on a shelter that gets nobody out of homelessness. You cannot put lipstick on that pig, okay? You could dress it up any way you want, but it's still a shelter that gets nobody out of homelessness. You can add $300,000 worth of Housing First services, but what people don't understand is Housing First and a shelter are like opposite ends of the spectrum. They're like oil and water. They're like, you know, 2 ends of a magnet. They don't go together. If you're going to have a shelter and make people sleep outside if they're late, and not have anything to help them out of homelessness, you're not helping them. And so we don't want to spend $10 million doing that. We want to spend any money we spend, whether it's $10 million, $2 million, $50 million, we want to spend it on things that get people out of homelessness. And there's only one measure if you're successful. How much money did you spend, and how many people are no longer on the streets? There is no other measure. Not how many meals you served, not how many people slept overnight in your stupid shelter that costs so much money. No. How many people did you get out of homelessness? And we're close.
Thank you.